Imagine being on the brink of turning your life around, only to vanish without a trace. This is the haunting case of Rico Harris, a former basketball star whose life seemed to be getting back on track after years of struggle, only for him to disappear mysteriously in 2014. Rico's story is one of talent, hardship, redemption, and ultimately uncertainty. Born in Los Angeles, Harris had a promising basketball career ahead of him. He was known for his towering presence on the court, standing at 6 feet 9 inches, and had a natural talent that made him a star at his high school. After a brief but troubled stint in the college basketball scene, Rico played for the Harlem Globetrotters, but his promising career was cut short due to struggles with alcohol addiction and injury. By 2014, Rico had started turning his life around, moving in with his girlfriend in Seattle, Washington, and looking forward to a brighter future. He was planning to start a new chapter, but in October of that year, Harris embarked on a road trip back to his hometown of Alhambra, California, a trip that would be his last known journey. Rico's car was found abandoned near the Cache Creek Regional Park, located between Sacramento and San Francisco, but Rico was nowhere to be seen. The car had run out of gas, and his phone, backpack, and wallet were discovered near the vehicle. Despite extensive searches, there were no signs of Rico, and his disappearance remains a mystery. There are many theories about what could have happened to Rico, ranging from him succumbing to personal demons to an accident in the wilderness, or even foul play. What makes his case especially eerie is the series of strange sightings in the days following his disappearance. Multiple people reported seeing a tall man matching Rico's description, wandering aimlessly along the highway. Was it Rico, lost and disoriented, or was it simply a case of mistaken identity? His family and friends continue to search for answers, but as of today, the case remains unsolved, leaving many to wonder what really happened to Rico Harris. Let's dive deeper into this puzzling case, uncovering the facts, the theories, and the chilling details that make this one of the strangest disappearances in recent history. Join us as we piece together the mystery of the man who vanished without a trace. Rico Omar Harris was a talented 6'9" basketball player whose life seemed destined for greatness. Born on May 19, 1977, in Los Angeles, California, he grew up with basketball coursing through his veins. Harris played at Temple City High School before becoming a junior college basketball star at Los Angeles City College, where his impressive skills on the court caught the attention of scouts. After transferring to Cal State Northridge, he continued to show promise, eventually playing for the world-renowned Harlem Globetrotters. Yet, despite his undeniable talent, Harris's path to success was marred by struggles with substance abuse and injuries that derailed his career. Rico Harris's family and girlfriend were left devastated after his sudden disappearance in October 2014. His mother, Margaret Fernandez, held a strong belief that foul play was involved, as she couldn't accept that her son would leave his life behind without warning. Rico's girlfriend, Jennifer Song, with whom he shared a deeply loving relationship, was equally heartbroken. They had discussed marriage and building a future together. Rico had been on the road to recovery after battling substance abuse issues, and both Margaret and Jennifer were convinced that things were finally looking up for him. Harris had recently moved from Los Angeles to Seattle to live with Jennifer, a move that seemed to signify a fresh start for him. On October 9, 2014, Rico embarked on a solo road trip from Alhambra, California, back to Seattle to officially begin his new life. Along the way, he called Jennifer multiple times, telling her how excited he was about their future and their life together. However, his mood became increasingly erratic, with Jennifer recalling moments where Rico seemed unusually disoriented or emotional. During his trip, Rico stopped at a gas station near Sacramento in Northern California, where surveillance footage captured him purchasing items. However, that would be the last confirmed sighting of the former basketball star. On October 10th, his car was found abandoned near Cache Creek Regional Park in Yolo County, California, a rural and remote area. His vehicle, a black Nissan sedan, was discovered with his phone and wallet inside, but Rico was nowhere to be found. The discovery of the abandoned car immediately prompted a large-scale search of the area. Law enforcement officers, search and rescue teams, and helicopters scoured the surrounding wilderness. They found footprints leading away from the car and deeper into the rugged terrain, but these clues only added to the mystery of Rico's disappearance. Witnesses reported seeing a tall, muscular man matching Rico's description walking along the highway in the early morning hours of October 10th. One passerby even claimed to have offered him a ride, but the man declined and continued walking. This sighting fueled speculation that Rico may have been experiencing a mental health crisis or a relapse into substance abuse. However, no other signs of Rico were found. Investigators have speculated that Rico may have been suffering from exhaustion, dehydration, or possibly a drug-induced episode during his road trip. His erratic behavior on the phone with Jennifer and the disjointed messages he left her only deepened the concern that something was terribly wrong. Some believe that he may have become disoriented in the wilderness and succumbed to the elements, while others suggest that Rico could have met with foul play or staged his own disappearance. Despite extensive searches, no trace of Rico Harris has ever been found. The case remains open, with many questions left unanswered. Could Rico have walked off into the woods, lost and confused, never to be seen again? Or was there something more sinister at play? Rico's family continues to hold out hope for closure, but the mystery of what happened to him on that fateful trip remains. As we explore the haunting details of Rico Harris's disappearance, it's impossible not to wonder, how can someone so large, so recognizable, simply vanish without a trace?